There is always a sense of anticipation when EGO release new products, and that is no different when it comes to their leaf blowers. In front of me, I've got 3 of their brand new models for 2025. So we have the LB6150E, we have the LBPX1100 backpack blower, and the LBX1000. The cannon. But when it comes down to it, how different can they be? Well, in this video, we're going to find out. So we're going to check out all the features, all the specs, and see how powerful they really are in a series of tests. So let's tell you a little bit more about each blower, and then we'll let the battle of the blowers commence. Firstly, we have the LBX1000, or as it's known, the cannon. This is a single battery model. The air volume it produces is 1700 meters cubed per hour, has a blowing force of 32 newtons and a max airspeed of 82 meters per second. Bare weight, the tool is 3.3 kilos, and with the additional front handle, a larger capacity battery balances the tool perfectly. Other features include a variable speed trigger with 5 speed levels, cruise control, turbo function for when you need the extra power, a handy LCD indicator screen, LED light, and comes BLE, Bluetooth enabled, and is IPX5 weather rated. The recommended retail price of this machine is £429, including the VAT. So that is some impressive specs with the EGO cannon. What about the 6150E? So next up we have the LB6150E. This model is single battery and will also run any of the 56 volt arc lithium batteries in which EGO supply. The air volume it produces is 1045 meters cubed per hour, has a blowing force of 18.5 newtons and an airspeed of 76 meters per second while using the cone nozzle. The tool weighs in at 2.15 kilos without battery. Other features include a variable speed trigger, speed lock, boost function, detachable nozzle and tube, and is IPX4 weather rated. And the recommended retail price of this unit is £169, including the VAT. So that one is certainly a bit lighter and easier to manoeuvre. But what about areas where it's a little bit damper, you've got some damper material? Perhaps the backpack leaf blower will come into its own. Lastly, we have the LBPX1100, EGO's most powerful backpack blower. This is a dual battery blower which can also be run on a single battery. The air volume it produces is 1870 meters cubed per hour, has a blowing force of 36 newtons and a max airspeed of 85 meters per second. The tool weighs in at 9.6 kilos without the batteries, and with 2 10 amp hour batteries around 17.4 kilos. Other features include a premium fully adjustable harness, LCD screen showing real-time operating status, variable speed trigger with boost function, detachable cone nozzle, adjustable nozzle length and trigger assembly. It has an LED light and it's IPX5 weather rated. And this blower comes in at a price of £599, including the VAT. So you've seen the specs, let's see what they can really do and move on to test 1. Right, so first test, let's make it fun. 1 football, let's see how far we can blow it up into the sky. Right, so I'm going to need a mate for this. Come on, Mr. Cameraman, come and give me a hand.
Does that make me Debbie?
It does make you Debbie. Right, firing up then. It's about 1/4 inch. I was actually expecting a little bit more. So keeping it very scientific and everything fair, we're going to use 10 amp hour batteries as well. Right, let's go with the cannon. That's better. Oh. So it's peaking at about 50 centimeters. Right, so what about the backpack leaf blower then? Oh, I know why it's not doing it. It's because the motor isn't sucking the air properly because it's facing the ground. So let's put it up on the bench so it's got something to actually suck up the air from. Right, so the motor's now got some breathing room. Let's try again. That's better. Sorry, cameraman. Oh, it's all going to pot. 60 centimeters. So I think test one has certainly proved something. There is a huge difference between the backpack blower and the power of the handheld version, the more basic option. But say you got to clear an area fairly fast, how much air volume do these machines actually produce? So let's move on to test two and find out. Right, so test two is air volume. How much air do these blowers produce? So you've got a driveway, you've got gravel, you've got heavier material which you need to push back into the borders. So we've got a bucket of gravel, we've got a test line here, we've got 2.5 by 3.5 meters square. We're going to see how quickly they can push that gravel from one side to the other. First up, LB6150E.
3, 2, 1, blow.
And now, the cannon.
3, 2, 1, blow.
And last but no means least, the backpack blower. Let's see how much force it really has.
3, 2, 1, blow.
So these two here, pretty level pegging, but what I think pipped it is this machine is a lot more maneuverable. It's a lot easier in your hands. So if you're clearing an area, especially this sort of size, obviously it's a lot easier to wield it, a bit like a wand, should we say. Whereas this one, because the motor's on the side and there's a little bit less movement, a little bit more restricted on the pipe, you're having to like sort of move your body quite a bit to get the material across. Yeah, other than that, powerful machines. Right, test three, the last test. Right, so this is the mower blower battle. Test three. So we've got this nice laid bit of concrete. We specially laid this just for this test. We got a ruler or tape measure that is 7 meters long. What we're going to do is we're going to blow the back end of the EGO mower, keeping the nozzle on the yellow sticker at the back, and see how much pressure or how much force each blower has and how much air you can get to a certain distance with each machine. Sounds pretty technical. Well, it is. First blower, 6150E. Let's blow. Come on! Okay, let's see what the cannon can do. We'll measure from the back of the wheels. 3 meters, 66 centimeters. It's backpack blower time, baby. It's going to go off the other end in a minute. Stop! 5 meters, 990. Is that a thing? 5 meters and 99 centimeters. I'm confusing myself. Right, just for clarity, so I'm not confusing everyone, we are at 599 centimeters and the cannon is 366, with the other one, the LB6150E, not getting off the line. Right, it's going to round up. So hopefully this video has shown you the capabilities of each machine and what they can actually do, but I'm just going to finish off with the things I like about each model. Now the LB6150E, there's a lot of things to like about it. It's lightweight, it's pretty well balanced even with a 10 amp hour battery in the back. Obviously you're going to get pretty good run time because it's a slightly smaller motor than the other two, but also it still provides a pretty good amount of power, and also it's pretty cost effective. So what about the LBX1000? Well, as the name suggests, the cannon, it is like a weapon. There is so much power that it is comparable to a backpack blower, but it's lighter, and in theory it's easier to maneuver because it's all in your hand. And that is one thing I really like about that machine. Okay, so what do I like about the backpack leaf blower? Well, the dual battery setup. Obviously you can run 2 batteries, you could even put 12s in there. It's not really going to add too much to the weight, but is obviously going to increase your runtime, and that's going to be the big thing, especially on commercial equipment. You want it to run for longer. The LCD screen is lovely, everything's there in front of you. You can see your power, you can see if it's on turbo. Not quite sure about the light, don't think you really need a light on a leaf blower, but one thing is there's a little bit of restriction on the tube because your motor's here. It would have been quite nice if it was on like a bit of a ball joint or something like that, just so you can move that tube backwards and forwards like so without having to twist your body. But other than that, love it. So that is 3 very different leaf blowers to come out from EGO in 2025. I expect there'll be another one in 2026 that is bigger and more powerful. But what I want you to do is in the comments below, let me know if you think that is the most powerful cordless handheld blower, and is that the most powerful cordless backpack blower on the market. So hopefully you found this video informative and useful, and if you did, please subscribe to the channel, ding that notification bell and drop us a like below, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Cheerio!